This is a Lost in Portland podcast celebrating our community and bringing celebrity home to Portland, Oregon. Keep up to date with our latest shows at lostinportland.com. That's lost, the letter N, portland.com.
Hello, I'm Hayley Lynn, and welcome to Emerge PDX, Portland's locally run musician-focused podcast, showcasing the best established and emerging artists in the greater Portland area. It's our purpose to explore the artist's journey of how they found their sound, songwriting, collaborations, and stories on the road. What does it take to emerge from the music scene and make a lasting impact? Join us each week on our podcast, or be there for the live experience each month at Strum Guitars to be part of the show. You won't want to miss it.
Recording with a live audience in Rose City's Buckman neighborhood at Strum Guitars Beer and Music, welcome to Emerge with Hayley Lynn. Tonight, welcome to the stage, Strange Bird.
Hi, everybody. I'm a strange bird. It's an uphill battle or a downward spiral. I don't need no education. I know exactly what I'm saying. That old wolf in sheep's clothing pulled the wool over our eyes. The lies come cheap each morning. Now the truth is overpriced. Got the newsroom speaking in tongues, twisting up our tendencies to change what we've become. Got the newsroom speaking in tongues, twisting up transmissions, trying to control the outcome. Because freedom ain't forever, never has been, never will be. Someone's always taking over. Don't believe me? Check your history. I said freedom ain't forever, no. And freedom ain't forever, never, no. And maybe you don't know this 'cause you're too depressed to notice, but our culture is diseased. We are dying in the streets. And I was made for a revolution. Maybe I was made for a revolution. Every day's a struggle, or every day's a waste. Every one of us is broken just enough to need escape. So we keep coming and drumming up the courage. Gonna get up on that stage and say our battle wounds are worth it. We were warriors, and we were meant to be victorious. The story is that we're not in it for the glory. It's in our blood. We try to walk away, but we keep coming back. Such a beautiful addiction keeps us kicking down the path. We crawl up and over under every obstacle ahead, chasing all that we were promised, all just hoping that we get it. And they promised us freedom. And they told us we'd be treated the same, and they lied. And they taught us to need 'em. Convinced us we couldn't beat 'em even if we tried. And I think it's time we tried. And I think it's time we tried. And I was made for a revolution. Thank you.
Strange Bird, Angelica Burnett by name.
Yes.
Welcome to Emerge. I love your lyrics. Your songs are poems set to melodies, and it's just so beautiful. And I'm a fangirl and hardcore over here.
Thank you so much.
Where are you originally from? Because you lived in Red Rock, Utah, and then you lived in New Orleans, and Seattle.
So I grew up in Seattle,
Okay.
like south of Seattle, around Washington, all over Washington, really.
Okay.
And then, then I went down to New Orleans for a little bit, and then I was in Utah for a good long while. Now I'm here.
Why a Strange Bird? Where did that name come from?
Oh, I don't know. It just kind of happened one day. There's, my last name is Burdette, and there's always been that kind of, like, my dad, when he was, like, coming up, they called him T-Bird, and I thought that was always really cool. And I guess, I don't know, I've always been, like, a strange bird. I'm always making weird noises, and I'm always just, flying around, kind of doing my thing, and somehow along in the travels, a strange bird just, like, manifested, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's the one.
I'm so happy someone else does this. I read online that you have an album coming up. Oopsie.
Yes.
It's called The Hollow Bones.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, where did that come from?
Well, the studio I recorded in was in the Hollow, and originally it was supposed to be just a 6-song EP, just like me and my guitar, and I was like, okay, well, it's like a bare bones, okay, Hollow Bones, that works. And then I went to record it, and it went so well. Brian, who's doing the recording, is just like, do you want to like just do a whole album? I was like, yeah, let's do that. So and then it just became like the Hollow Bones album. It's just me and my guitar. We're not doing any like added drums or anything else or special. It's just, bearing my little soul.
Your songs fit that so well, though, because it's the emphasis is on the lyrics. The emphasis is on the melody and the lyrics and the tone that you bring to it with your voice, which I can't wait to hear that. That's going to be so much fun. And I see that you released 2 videos. One was your Tiny Desk video for 2018 or
2019. Yes.
It was titled BIMT, but yes. Blood in My Teeth. So like that, I listened to the lyrics intently. That's ferocious. It's fierce. I love it. So where did that come from? Like, where did the inspiration for that song come from? Because
that song took like a few years to write, actually. I started writing it when I was working at a little ski lodge in Utah, and just like being around like toxic people and being in and out of like really toxic relationships and not having like the training or like the understanding of how to get out other than to be like more toxic and to kind of like force people away. And like that was like just kind of the way that I dealt with my relationships for a long time. And it was like, oh, this isn't good. And so it just like the song just kind of comes out like sometimes you have to be a bitch to get away. And like it doesn't like, and you feel bad like, oh man, I said some really mean and nasty things, but also maybe if you weren't such a piece of garbage, I wouldn't have to say those things to get you away from me. Maybe if you would listen the first time, I wouldn't have to be a bitch. But you don't listen, so here we are. And I'm not gonna like. I'm kind of sorry, but also like, fuck you. Can I say that? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. The video that you have online, which is Smoke and Mirrors. You made this character, this snake-like character in that song, and I'm like, I know a lot of people like that. Where did that song come from, too?
So that started out just kind of like me feeling like kind of as insignificant as an artist among all these like big like popular artists and these big names that aren't really talking about anything, and here I am just trying to like write my soul, and they're like, she doesn't fit the mold, like, man, get rid of it.
Well, I can't wait to see where your journey takes you.
Thank you so much.
I would love to hear the rest of your set list.
And there's blood in my teeth. There's blood on my hands. I devoured the sheep, and I lied to the lamb, and oh, lay me to sleep in the wilderness. Oh Lord, I don't wanna be the monster I am. But there's blood in my teeth, blood in my teeth, and I am trees deep in the forest of my mind. I'm out of breath, I'm out of step, I'm out of luck, I'm out of time, out of answers and excuses, and there's no place left to hide. Oh no, a storm. Feel it building like a fire. Sometimes I just can't stop it. Sometimes I'm too tired to try. No, 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 don't you judge me. I've been feral all my life. And I'll pick my teeth with your bones if it means that I survive. And I don't want to be here, but all I've ever known is this. And if I give in to my nature, well, you go and call me a bitch. Well, you ain't never seen a bitch as dangerous as me. I could cut you with my words and break your spirits piece by piece, and ain't nobody gonna tell me just how savage I can be. I already know, 'cause it terrifies me. Blood in my teeth, blood on my hands. I devoured the sheep, and I lied to the lamb. And oh, lay me to sleep in the wilderness. I don't wanna be the monster I am, but there's blood in my teeth. Thank you. It's warm in here. This song's called Bad Seeds. I lit a fire with a dead man's matches, and I drank his wine and toasted his good fortune. I inhaled that cigarette smoke. Well, I'm a liar, 'cause this ain't tobacco, and oh, these words turn to dust in my mouth, and they stay there like an aftertaste I cannot spit out. I'm not sure what it is about me, it's so hard to tell the truth. Do you think I get that from you? 'Cause I do. Because I do. Apples and trees, dysfunction sprouts out of me just like leaves. And if you hold on to me, then we'll grow together, and we'll grow, and we'll grow apples and trees. Who else to blame but the roots for bad seeds? Now let go of me, or we'll grow together, and we'll grow, and we'll grow. And I've been running since the day that I was born, and I cannot remember what it's from or towards, but I can feel it in the come down. There is somewhere I should be by now. Some people wonder if I'll make it to the top. Mostly I wonder who I am to try and leave the bottom. Nobody told me I could make it this far. And I'm not bitter, mama, I'm just being honest. Hey mama, I'm just being honest. Because I've been running since the day that I was born. I can't remember what it's from or what it's towards, but I can feel it every time that I come down. There is somewhere I should be by now. Hey mama, I'm just being honest. Apples and trees, apples and trees. Thank you. Thank you. Smoke the evidence before they all catch on. It's irrelevant what they say when you are gone. You just keep on telling yourself that, darling, maybe one day you will come to believe. Oh no, tell me you're a monster. Maybe there's a beast under your skin. And I'd be better off not letting someone like you in. Will you just keep on telling yourself that, darling, your words form your world, you better believe. Oh no, whatever helps you sleep at night. We all do what we need to get by. Tell ourselves the world is cold and dark when it's full of sunshine. And if it helps you ease the pain you've been living with for ages, go ahead, take cover or dance in the rain. I know this is hurting each of us in our own separate ways, but both of us are growing, honey, and everything's about to change. And I just keep on telling myself that, darling, maybe one day you will see that I mean. Oh no, whoever helps you sleep at night, I'll do what I need to get by. But I can't tell myself the world is cold. I need the sunshine. And hope is what eases the pain I've been living with for ages. Go ahead, take cover, I'll dance in the rain. I said whoever helps you sleep at night, and I'll do what I need to get by. But I can't tell myself the world road is dark, I need the sunshine, and hope is what eases the pain I've been living with for ages. Go ahead, take cover, I'll dance in the rain. In the rain, in the rain. Go ahead, take cover, I'll dance in the rain. Thank you. Ended on a classic. This one's called Smoke and Mirrors. And they call him the snake, and he sings in the shadows, keeping time behind him is the wolf in sheep's clothes, and his voice is like honey poured over midnight and calling through the darkness and promising a good time. And all of the right words he's got for all of the wrong moves you make, whether you meant to or not. You find yourself listening to songs about money, diamonds dripping from the ceiling, songs that promise there is love without commitment, songs that offer an escape from honest living, and songs that glorify all kinds of soul deep sickness. I'm just a voice on the corner. Nobody knows my name, and ain't a damn soul that's listening. They're all turned around to hear the snake, because of the right moves he's got. Sleight of hand, mirrors and smoke, whether you meant to or not. You find yourself singing along to songs about money, diamonds dripping from the ceiling, songs that promise there is love without commitment, songs that offer an escape from honest living, and songs that glorify all kinds of soul deep sickness. And you laugh, 'cause he laughs at those who dance and do not listen, but you're too busy dancing to give a damn about your misgivings, and you're hooked. You don't have to stop when the sun comes up. You can follow him down the road. He'll lead you laughing and singing and dancing, distracted while the wolf makes off with your soul. And then that snake, oh the bastard's gonna sing you to sleep with his sweet, sick lullabies of lies on repeat. And then he'll leave you to your nightmares, heartbroken and alone. It'll be a long time before you find your way back home. And they'll sing ha ha
Thank you, strange bird.
This is an LNP production.